There we go.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. My name is David Piltz,
Yeah, I'm
aka,
Paula Hopwood.
and we want to talk to you about an opportunity here. No, it's not one of those business things. This is an opportunity to grow. This is an opportunity to step into your fullest potential. Have you heard there's something going on this planet? Things are getting a bit weird. You're not the same person you were back in 2012, were you? Not even freaking close. You're probably not even the same person you were 6 months ago. Something's going on inside you, right? Have no idea what that is. Well, Paul and I might have an idea. We might be able to, we definitely can, we might be able to help you find you. You're evolving as a human right now. It's powerful. The sun's coming in and triggering all that DNA stuff. The Schumann resonance is singing a song and your soul is listening. There's stuff going on. And if you want to catch up, come join us on the Soul Getaway. It's not our first rodeo, is it, Paul?
No, it isn't. Not at all. We went to Cuba this February and had a blast. You know, lots was done there. People's lives were changed forever. And it was just amazing. And not only the people that came with us, but the people that were around us when we were doing the work. Do you remember that, David? How all the people at this resort were just responding to the energy that we brought, the energy we were increasing. Huge. It was just amazing.
Do you remember we had 3 of our Soul Getaway people literally step into a room and the whole room stood up and applauded them? Seriously, it was because they were shining. You know, it almost brought tears to my eyes to watch them show up beat up and broken and confused and not knowing and all of that stuff that I know you got going on right now in your world. And, you know, this is about 4 or 5 days later, they stepped into a room literally and had the whole room stand up. You know, I mean, just an honor who they were as these beautiful people, right? You know, I mean, you can't pay for that shit, you know? So, yeah, I do remember Soul Getaway Cuba. Absolutely.
Yeah. You know, and it's amazing that ancient wisdom is so current today in what we need, right? And to be able to share it both, you know, not only what David shares, but what I share, and to see it affect those people so much. It was just amazing. Ancient wisdom and teachings and just ceremonies, meditations. It was incredible. Souls, you know, like he said, you know, came broken and were refreshed. As a matter of fact, we have one of the ladies that was with us on the Cuba retreat. She's got a testimony, and all you got to do is go to www.soulgetaway.ca, and there's going to be a link attached to this post, and just click on that and you can hear her testimony. You can read about, you know, all what we're doing and everything, but just know that what we're doing is amazing. And you know what? If you feel drawn to it at all, if you feel called to it all, then I encourage you to answer that calling, because you won't be sorry that you did it. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. I can't even put it into words, you know, how truly life-changing this is, you know, truly life-changing. And one thing that's cool about this too, is that the people still stay together afterwards and they become best friends. Well, they're family, they're soul family, you know, and so we're increasing our family, and we're inviting you. We're inviting you to come with us to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, January 13th to 20th. All the details you can find, and you can save your spot at www.soulgetaway.ca. And, you know, we're just here today to share and to invite you. And it would just be, well, we'd be tickled pink, wouldn't we, David, if they came?
Totally. You see, here's the thing. I'm going down there to do ceremony authentically. I'm going down there. I'm going to Punta Cana. I'm going to the Dominican Republic. I would love to spend a whole week with you talking about what I'm up to there, why these ceremonies are so powerful and important at this time of transition, share some ancient teachings, etc. Have a whole week at this all-inclusive where all of your basic needs are met so that you can get up in the day and focus exclusively on you. That's what we're up to that week. That's where we're going for a week. The ceremony is authentic, it's historic, and it's real. That's that dynamic. Many years ago, this journey started for me. The White Star, the whole prophecy, etc., started for me, and we decided we were going to invite some people to come along with us. What I found is that every single time we put it out there, we're going to do the soul getaway because we're drawn to this particular location. The group that comes together has some kind of a soulful connection. This is your family. It might even be unlikely you could ever bring them into one place at one time like this in any other way. We try and keep it intimate and small. We really do. You know, this is going to be less than 20 people, you know, on purpose, because like Paula said, it's a family scenario. And when you get that container that comes to the table that way, we breathe into it, you know, so that it can see itself. It can be what it's supposed to be at the end of the day, so that it can support this authentic ceremony, you know. In the meantime, personal growth, oh my God, yeah, through the roof. We negotiate also as a group the fiscal dynamics, you know. Coming out with us, well, we negotiated a little bit better rate because there's a group of us coming to the table, plus you get the teachings, plus gift bags. I mean, it's just crazy. I think the total number on this one was like $3,300. That includes everything, accommodations, flights, etc. You know, all of that juice that comes with it, you know, for sure. Bring a couple of bucks if you want to, you know, buy some souvenirs for yourself. But, you know, $3,300 will get you there and back, and you're going to have, well, a soul getaway. You'll come back a different person, I promise.
Yeah, and it depends what airport you fly out of. You might get a bit of a better deal. That is flying out of Calgary.
Yeah.
So you might get a better deal, or you might have to pay a little bit more, like $100 or $200 more, wherever. Just depends. I mean, that's from Canada. I don't know what it would be from around the world. But we have a travel agent who is spectacular, and she will take care of all your needs. And everybody was happy, you know, like they had a great trip. You know, we used her when we went to Cuba. David's been doing this for years. And the thing is when we came together to do this, I'm a student of David's. Okay. I'm just going to say that right now. Thank you very much, David. And the thing is magic happens, right? And it happens at the right time with the right people, you know, in the right place. And I'm excited that we both were drawn to the Dominican to do this. And I'm just so excited for the right group of people, you know, that are being called together, that are making the preparations to come, that have already said yes, that they've said yes to their soul's calling to come. You know, because here's the thing. And if you've been on one of David's before, or if you were with us in Cuba, you know that we do different things. You know that we do different excursions. This is a trip like no other. I mean, even those that have done it before, they can come back and it'll still be different. Right. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to see, you know, like who all shows up and what we're all going to accomplish together. And then the ceremonies, right? The ceremonies are incredible as we go out throughout the week, and it's just an incredible trip. So yeah, once again, I'm just saying, if you feel called, man, just click that link and save your spot.
Yeah. Ceremonies. We try very much to do a moonlight meditation. Picking the dates here, I believe it's a full moon that we're going to be stepping into. So there's a midnight meditation that, of course, everybody's invited to. Even potentially other people from the resort may participate. We do, every time I do this, I make an outreach to the elders, to the actual indigenous people of the area, and invite them also to participate in our ceremonies with us. You know, the teachings during the day and such, of course, are our own, and that's private amongst the Soul Getaway practitioners and participants. But the ceremonies, this is open, and it's an extension, a welcome, an invitation is sent, honest to goodness, in those good ways to those people in the area also. If you are watching this video and you happen to know a few people down in that area, I'd be very open to you putting me in contact with them so that I can extend an invitation to them. Because we want to know the Dominican Republic before we're done. We want to know ourselves. We're going to find ourselves, of course, you know, but we also want to know Dominican Republic and the people there. We want to know a little bit about, you know, what's going on in their world, what's going on in their life, you know, honest to goodness, and see if we can't energetically through these ceremonies contribute favorably, you know, to what's going on there. You know, maybe even make some friendships. You know, it's happened over and over and over. I'm still in touch with some of the medicine people I've met throughout the years, and I've been doing this for, boy, I guess almost 20 years now, right? So, you know, 15 for sure, you know. And again, I'm still very much in touch with, you know, all those medicine keepers and those prophecy keepers and those people that I've connected with along the way, you know, in that good way. So the ceremonies are authentic. The outreach is authentic. meeting Dominican Republic is authentic. It's all authentic, including, Paula and myself showing up, just wanting the best for you, and going to work our tail off to make sure that we create a space for you to grow, a safe place for you to grow and become the best you.
Yeah. I was thinking that it's truly life-changing, but it's actually more than that, looking at it and experiencing the work, not only the work that I do and the work that you do, but it's soul enhancing, it's soul revealing. And that's why it's called Soul Getaway, right? Is because quite often in our worlds, we don't take the time to work on our souls. We don't take the time to work on ourselves. And if we do, it's only like 5 minutes here and there.
Well, and a part of that is that we got beds to make and dishes to do, and we got life, right? So taking that slice of your life, this whole week, instead of trying to find that 15 minutes a day while the kids are banging on the door, literally, right? Take a week. Take a week out of your life. Boom. Come join us. Warm sands, umbrella drinks, etc. All of that stuff. It's not a bad gig, I promise, right? But more importantly, all of your needs are looked after. Maslow's hierarchy of needs kicks in here, so that as your basic needs are looked after, someone else is making your bed, cooking your meals, etc. You can automatically, by default, psychologically step into the other stuff. Even the sociological dynamic is taking taken care of because you're meeting family. You literally are falling in love with other souls that are there because you remember them, in that good way. And so very quickly you can hit that peak of the Maslow's hierarchy of needs and step into your ultimate spirituality, your connection, your juice, that who you are in that good way. So there's a formula, there's a method to our madness and a madness to our method, absolutely. But a part of that is come get a sunburn with us.
Yeah, there's that too. You get to see David and me in our swimsuits. But,
sorry about that. Yeah. You just might have to suffer through that. Yeah, totally.
Oh, yes. But, honestly, click on that link, check it out. Fill out your information to save your spot. It'll be actually David that you're talking to.
Yes,
he'll be the one that will return. Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to be the one who returns that, save your spot scenario. We're going to have a conversation. I want to find out where you're at. Get a vibe. Honest to goodness. I mean, you'll be interviewing me, of course, and I'll be interviewing you back, because it is that important that the right people are responding here, right? So, I honest to goodness will have no problems turning to somebody and saying, book the next one. If I just don't feel it. Again, we're doing this authentically, right? This isn't just a getaway. This isn't just a vacation. It's not just we're selling a seminar. I'm going there to do this, to walk it. And I want to make sure that you're that right person too. So you're going to come talk to me. And then from me, I'm going to give you the directions on who to pay and what you need to bring and all that really good stuff. We got some great go-to people on our team. Not just the real estate agent, of course, the travel agent, but of course we've got this accountant, we've got this some helpers, pitching in as well. So you're going to be supported by even more than just Paula and myself. We've got a really cool team that has come together who knows what they're doing, in that good way. So yeah, give me a call. We'll have a chat about this in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah, because we want to make sure that this is right for you this time in your life. So the application is for both us and you.
Correct.
But I totally encourage you, like I said, just to fill it out and send it in and have that conversation with David. Yeah. And then I'll meet you out on the beach.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, I guess without further ado, we'll let them go, talk to their spouses and make the arrangements for this to happen. Then, what are those dates again?
January 13th to January 20th, 2020, right in the heart of the Canadian cold winter.
I am so out of here. Okay, talk to you guys soon.
All right, you have a great day.